drug addictions, bad bitches, they gotta be jokes. See the Pico, black slacks, it's all.
What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
What up?
That nigga. So Sasha said Robcityrt. For what reason? Shit's terrible. I like you more, Sasha.
Right, like Rosita wants to be all snobby and be like,
and Eugene acted real.
Nah, what he
living a good life.
He's living nigga. He's like, yo, I don't know, I got a good over here, yo.
He put the old Eugene face on when they got there. He's like, to help you, I shall not.
I will be staying here. I did not tell you to come. I will not be leaving.
So this is one of the final episodes of the season. We got one more after this.
Oof.
So let's see what happens in this episode of The Walking Dead. If it's your first time here, definitely won't be a last. Make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe.
And make sure you check out that Patreon. We got full early reactions of this show, a lot more shows, animes, and more, man. Link is down below.
And make sure you like this video. Let us know you rocking with the Walking Dead family, and make sure our notification bell is ringing so every time we drop a video, you know about it first.
Yes, sir.
Let's get into it. The Walking Dead season 7, episode 15.
15,
baby. Oh, yup.
They have an armory. They have guns.
Oh,
yeah, remember that?
She
Yeah.
told him.
I made a promise, right?
Oh shit, you see that?
Titanic.
I saw a wild blueberry bush growing outside. If it's young enough, I'm gonna pull it up and replant it here. Good one will produce for over 40 years. You gotta start acting like we're around that long.
Would you feel some type of way because she's running shit right now? Fucking brother. Michonne.
What's you up?
Next couple out.
Comes the cluster.
She's there. These people, we can keep trying to serve the saviors. I can watch you get randomly beaten every so often, or else we can fight.
Who the fuck is this guy?
That's his boyfriend.
Nigga.
Oh yeah.
That's actual house trend.
Oh, you look like. He's waking up, Sasha's locked up or some shit.
They didn't kill her!
Damn.
Woo!
I wonder if you remember me from last night.
I knocked you out.
Do you? I was the guy that gave the rope to the guys that tied you up. I always keep some close. If I give you some water, will you do something for me? Will you?
Nah, you're bugging, bro.
Tell me how thirsty you are.
This nigga's crazy. I would have bit his ear off, bro.
Headbutt him. Blah!
There you go. That's the Sasha I know.
Told you!
Yup.
Get your face out of my face, bro.
He's about to.
Thank you. Thank you.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
How are you doing in here? You were trying to rape this woman, weren't you?
Oh. Damn, that's a nice ass knife.
You really crossed the line, didn't you?
He's about to cut his shit off.
Oh, shit!
Okay.
I do not accept your apology.
Yo!
The way that the music dropped, I was like, yeah, some crazy shit's about to happen.
You did cause one hell of a fracas last night.
Fracas.
You were there. Oh, hell. I get it now. I gotta hand it to you. You got some beach ball sized lady nuts on you. Like that. Did Rick put you up to this?
Rick. You bitch.
Oh.
Your bitch. Wow.
She's smart. She's smart.
That's nice.
This knife is yours now. You can try to use it and take me out. But considering I am standing above you holding the baseball bat, that doesn't seem real smart. You can use that blade and stop old Rapey Davy from becoming dead alive.
Rapey Davies.
Save yourself. Join the cause. And you got those beach ball sized lady nuts, and I want to harness the heat coming off of them.
This nigga is.
And help me run this place one day. I know it's hard to picture considering what I did.
real shit he ever said.
I just want you to understand. We are not monsters.
Art kills the people that are like weak
Pussy.
people.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
They're keeping me safe.
Yeah.
Negan relayed to me his offer to you. It's my opinion that you should accept said offer just as I did. I have never in my life been as scared as I was that night in the woods.
Basically, to sum it up, this nigga's like, wow. I thought I was a warrior, but real talk, I'm a bitch.
I couldn't.
No, anybody would be bitch from Massachusetts.
Please say yes.
Sasha's looking at this nigga crazy.
Shit I ever heard. Yeah, she's
Go
like, get
before I
out of here,
kill
bro.
you.
He's like, I know they bad and all, but fuck it, man. Like, they ain't gonna be bad to
I
you.
didn't turn to Walker.
Fucker.
Gregory's.
I've seen you outside the walls.
Built these walls to use them. It would be a hell of a lot better if we could present a united front.
It would be a lot easier if we actually were a united front.
Oh shit.
I never intended for things between us to come to this point.
Sure.
Appreciate that. If you're serious, I'll come by later. We can talk more.
Fine.
Oh man, I don't trust this, bro. Your boy just bought a tequila bottle just to talk to Trevor about somebody that's possibly gonna be threatening him running shit over there.
That's his stance, bro?
Joel.
Yeah, right.
Enid.
Yo, somebody needs to pop out the car right now, B.
I'm here to protect the pregnant lady. Who need the pregnant lady to protect me?
Sure about that,
I
partner?
know, you got all nervous saying just
I
one.
wouldn't be here if I hadn't. Fine. Do it.
Oh! My boy got the knife behind him. Look at
He said, please help me! Please help me!
Yeah, I got blood all over your suit, dusty ass nigga.
He hasn't killed one before. He's learning.
It's not what he told us.
White ass.
Like, our leader is a bitch.
Hi.
How the hell she get in there like that?
Tyra.
You know damn well Terry ain't that sneaky.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's homegirl.
The one who helped you.
Yeah,
right?
she's
Before the
cool.
guy- You know how mad she's gonna be?
Hey, Cindy, I'm
she's
actually
gonna
back.
be tight, bro.
She's like, why are you back? I
actually
you not to
helped
come
you.
back.
What are you talking about? We need your guns. What? We're gonna fight the saviors. Killed my friends. Killed my girlfriend. They took us over. They took everything from us. Thanks for the guns. You should join us. If we fight them together, we can beat them. We have to try.
They'll win, Tara. I've seen it, so have you.
I didn't want to break my promise
Some
to
shit's
you,
about to
okay?
happen.
Yeah, I don't know,
All
bro.
I
gonna get
want is
shot.
good people, to fair people. Robcityrt, brave enough
Yeah,
to
she's
try.
getting shot. Look at the angle of the shot, you feel me?
Neither you nor me.
Doesn't matter. You can't.
Damn. Basically, now you're basically saying, yo, fuck y'all, man. I'm gonna let all y'all die because we need to get y'all guns.
You could have stopped this. Look, I hope everyone is okay. I do.
She said you could have stopped this. Bitch, you gave me like 2 minutes to
Yeah.
make this decision. Just looking at the clock, like.
And then right when I was about to get my answer, well, time's up.
We're gonna win. With your guns, with or without your help.
Kind of crazy. Like, you just tell me what to do with my gun. Nah, y'all niggas be wild.
Yeah, it's funny. You see how she said with your guns, not with or without your guns. Like, oh, we taking these shits.
Take the guns and nothing changes. Try.
I knew she was gonna be the one to be like, yeah, we should try.
Michonne will pop your melon right now. Keep playing around.
Walker!
Oh!
Damn. She
Nah,
knocked her
did-
grandma out,
She
bro.
had to do that though. She had to do that. Those walkers coming, my nigga. See, that's the character that I hated at first, but I actually like him now.
Gabriel finally stopped being a
They didn't
bitch.
show that long. Like, you said, fuck T-Wolf.
We're not fighting them with you. So take your damn guns and go.
You're not fighting, but all these ladies.
Little birdie told me that Rick and the rest of your people are up to no good.
Dang, he did snitch already.
Well, that
Eugene.
needs to change. Hey, I want to get you some stuff to make you more comfortable. That you have a taste of what it is we have to offer. Tomorrow, is gonna be a big day.
Big day. Oh,
Oh, mama.
Just drive me somewhere. You don't want to pack a bag.
That's how
Oh,
he's gonna
see,
get there.
now he's about to go over there.
Oh, you have to give me something. A knife, a gun, a razor blade.
You got too loud.
No. One way or another, he's gonna use me to hurt my friends. Our friends.
Yeah, she wants to kill herself.
How did I? Please.
Well, consider it.
told you.
She's smart.
Thank you.
Told you.
Yeah, you're right.
Told
Jerry.
you.
Tell this nigga Wells, you know what the fuck he talking about?
He gave the pill.
Wow. She's heated.
Only by your truth. You said not only for things. You best be put away out of that access to home.
Damn, Eugene, you fucked up a good ass plan, bro. This nigga gave her a pill, B. Who was it?
Dwight. Told you.
I'm confused.
You want to help? I do.
I believe it. He could have killed Rosita easily, bro.
Get on your knees.
That's
That nigga pulled a Negan on him.
Evan.
That nigga pulled a Negan
I
on
thought
him.
he was gonna.
That shot, yeah, that shot was a fire ass shot, bro.
What's the next? Is the last episode?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
The next one's the last episode of the season.
And I thought it would be really cool if Rick just shot Dwight. I said, fuck your help.
Yeah.
Just for what he did to
That would be cold.
Yeah.
Dwight could be the reason why they win now.
Yeah, 100%. Because
Like,
now
he
you got.
he knows this shit in and out.
You got the inside man.
He does.
That's the best inside man, bro. He's close as it gets to Negan. You feel me? Like, after the wives, it's Dwight. Real shit. So, like, you got one of the lieutenants that's saying, like, yo, fuck Negan, yo, I'm down to help y'all. We know for a fact, if Dwight wanted to, he could kill Rosita, brought it back to Negan, or captured it, brought it back to Negan easily if he really was on that time. So, yeah, I feel him.
Dwight lost the love of his life.
He did.
Because of Negan.
Yep.
And he's like, nah, this unforgivable, son. It's
Like, he
unforgivable.
can't see her no more. That's gonna make him go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, unforgivable.
They just need to get a bunch of White Walkers and then go down there and kill them.
White Walkers.
not the regular walkers.
White Walkers.
Yeah.
Now, if they got White Walkers, this show would be fucking hell.
Hell?
Because they would never be able to survive White Walkers.
Yeah, because they'll be attacking there'll be zombies that could actually fight.
Yeah,
Unless
imagine
everybody-
a zombie
unless-
with a gun, nigga.
Unless everybody has black glass and Valerian steel.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Nah, it's dope. It's dope to see that like dealing with walkers is not even a problem anymore.
Yeah.
Like 100 walkers came up, and two groups that were actually beefing at the moment were able to come together.
Line up.
Yeah, line up within 10 feet. That's the only way you shoot, and they all came together. It was like, alright, fuck it. Even though I thought it was kind of bullshit, but it was dope to see that the enemy is still the walkers.
Yeah.
And people can still get together and unite.
Defeat the Walkers.
Defeat the walkers or whatever their enemy or obstacle is at the very moment.
What was bullshit about it, though?
It's just bullshit how it happened. It was kind of like the walkers don't even come by that area, but Rick's gang happened to come through.
Yep.
And then as they're talking about their differences and how they're gonna settle it, walkers. You know what I'm saying? It's like
The explosions.
They want Negan's character to be as deadly as the Walkers, and I feel like this season just focused too much on just different places. Like, it was all over the place, and we lost Glenn. But first episode was still great.
But I feel the explosions did bring the walkers.
Yeah, 100%.
They knew it though. They had said it when they did it. They were like, "Yo, the walker's gonna be coming." So they were ready for that.
Are you ready for that?
I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen next. Like,
How curious?
are they
Like
gonna
George.
take down Negan? Like, are they gonna at least like pierce
like camp? Are they gonna destroy some shit?
Yeah, like, let's get around the predictions and like what do you guys think is gonna happen for the finale? You guys think they'll officially take Negan out, or is this gonna be like a 2-season enemy, or 2-season enemy to kind of take him out? What's gonna happen in this? Because I feel like they're gonna try to approach Negan at the end of the season, right?
Yep.
Well, we're hoping.
I feel like Negan's gonna approach them. No, tomorrow's a big day.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he's definitely gonna like. He has to make it to the next season because we have to see what this build-up was for. Like right now, they're not ready to fight. So it's like whatever happens now is gonna be the precursor. I feel like because right now they're just getting ready. When you pull up on me, I might have all the guns in the world, but I ain't got my army with me. So what am I supposed to do?
But it might be an all-out war.
Shoot you, Evan.
I think honestly, 8, maybe even
up.
season 9, maybe war type shit. I feel like it's still gonna continue on to gather up troops against Negan, and then little by little, Negan's gonna lose more and more people, like the Dwights and everything like that.
Yeah.
Then it's gonna turn to like some back and forth shit for a minute. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Facts.
But I feel like somebody's gonna get fucking bodied next episode.
Word.
Somebody
big.
definitely dying.
Somebody has to die next.
Yeah, I just think that Negan is never going to be fighting, and then boom, it's going to be the head of the walkers, like, and it's going to be like a crazier walker. Like the animals are going to turn into walkers. It's going to be a new disease, and they're going to have to come together to defeat that threat. Cause this threat is some bullshit. It's like we got enough time to fight each other when there's walkers. It's fucking walkers, guys. Like Negan, there's fucking walkers, bro. Like, people need to be together, bro. It's not gonna be no more society, my nigga.
But they've mastered killing them and surviving from them. It's really just a matter of resources and.
But eventually, they really haven't, because they force other people to look for their stuff for them. So if you stop that, there's not enough food. There's not enough. I don't know. I just think, yo, bro, some Walker shit, like with the government that created them, I feel like we're gonna get more into that going into this next episode and then episodes further on. So, cause I feel like Negan's character, if they kill, you can't get rid of Glenn and then kill Negan.
Yeah, I feel like Negan's gonna be around for at least another, I think like a season and a half, nigga.
He's too likable, where it's like they may have to work together. I'm trying to think
that'll be nutty. That'll be nutty. I think that would be the corniest shit in the world if they link up with Negan.
I don't think so. It makes sense. The real threat is not Negan. That's like, I think that's why this season people could say what they want. It's taken away from the problem. The problem are the fucking walkers. Yeah. It's just what new threat the walkers gonna bring, and they will bring something new. I'm pretty sure eventually.
Yeah, think about Game of Thrones, how they linked up to fight the White Walkers.
Yeah, but that was that makes sense. But that was kind of more of, I don't believe you about that. This is like, my nigga, they're really walkers, guys. Like we're in the apocalypse of the world. Like, you can't go to the beach. You can't like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, my nigga, they're not living in, to be beefing with humans. On top of that, to me, it's tab.
Bro, it is really bad crazy.
Like, I don't feel, like, believe it or not, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think that's realistic. It's just too like, it's like, I wouldn't even like to go and I'm gonna fuck these niggas up. I'm gonna kill people on. Like, nigga, I don't have to worry about killing y'all. The walkers gonna eventually kill you niggas.
Nah, but here's my thing though.
If you found a way to find refuge and you've been here all this time, so you know how to go about taking out the walkers, and it is somewhat realistic because motherfuckers is gonna go crazy.
Niggas gonna try to take your shit.
And
eventually people gonna try to take it from you. How you not gonna kill people?
I didn't say people not gonna try to take it, but to have a whole organization, how he has it, running around terrorizing.
You're taking everybody's shit.
Bro, you're eventually gonna get fucked up, bro. Like,
I think you've seen that Negan's people have found a way to keep the walkers away. That's why they're using the walkers as defense. They're using the dead people to keep the walkers away. Yeah. So I feel like walkers to them isn't the main threat. Is more so they need food and they're making people work for them to get food. So I think that's realistic, and I think Negan's character is super realistic because he runs the show.
Yeah, you gotta remember, chaos is a ladder, yo. Where it's a home,
he runs it with fear.
I just feel like apocalypse with zombies.
Nah, but the thing is,
it's just too much work, bro.
They're one-dimensional though. You gotta think about it like that. Like, the thing is that at the beginning it's fucked up because I don't know what to expect. But once I know it can only walk, I gotta smack him in the head. I know what that person can do. I don't know what the fuck Negan's gonna do. Bro, that's a bigger threat because, yo, we already learned how to fuck the walkers up. Bring them all you want. We know that all we gotta do is make a fire or make a big noise and they'll go towards it. There's so many things. Like, Negan, it's like, he might bash me over my head until I don't have a head anymore. But like, walkers can't do this to me.
No, but I'm not saying in here right now. I know Negan's a threat. I'm literally saying for in the real world this happened to a character like somebody to turn up and control shit like Negan. I just feel like it's too much zombies, too much death. I don't know. Like I just feel like it's gonna just be more. Let me survive. Like it's not like you're back in the old days or anything. It's like the apocalypse of the world.
But that's essentially what it is, though.
The world's already over, so it's like my nigga. Like that's a lot.
That's
like,
essentially what it is, though.
You wouldn't try to band together with people.
Yeah, that's essentially what it is.
I'm saying I wouldn't go like, yo, give me hit you with a bat like that extra shit. I feel like, yo, that's extra, my nigga. Like. It's a fucking apocalypse.
But you're like that now. Imagine a nigga that's already on some scheming shit alive.
I'm
sure,
like none of them people were like that before the apocalypse. That's what the apocalypse turned into.
So what happens, yo? We got one more piece of food. But we find a whole building. We got 30 of us. They got 10 of them. Bruh, give me your shit. We smoking your shit. What's up?
I would believe it more if it was more Negans. If there was, so why is there mad good camps and there's just one random Negan camp?
Nah, there was
the governor didn't work like that. He wasn't doing that.
He was fucked up though.
No, he wasn't.
Nah, he wasn't.
No,
like
he wasn't. He
wasn't as bad as Negan, but he's different.
That's what I'm saying. I believe the governor more.
Yeah, I believe he was taking people's shit.
Yeah, I know, sneakily. It wasn't like, yo, you know.
He was attacking places.
Yeah, but he did sneakily though. Like, his people didn't know that he was taking it. It's like he would actually finesse people and then steal shit from like military niggas and shit like that. He was doing it back covert.
And he's like, yo, we'll help you come. Like he's doing it all. Like I believe that. Like you're not gonna be. Negan's like, I don't give a fuck. Like I'm Negan. You're Negan. Like it's like,
yo,
bro.
You don't think that's you don't think that's an illustration of the world getting worse? Like the world keeps getting worse, so the people you meet are going like the world's going to shit. Yeah. And every day there's less food, there's less shit, there's less houses,
I'm not saying people are not
will
gonna
get
kill
worse.
people. I'm not saying that. I'm saying for a character like Negan to be created in that type of world, to be like I would just believe if why ain't there more dictators? It's not you're just gonna have one random dictator.
We're only on one part of the world.
No, I know, but they show in the show with so many Alexandrias. I believe it or not, if that was true, it would be more Negans. Why would everyone even be cool? Shit? Like, everybody would be on some savage shit. Just think about it. And those conditions.
Before Negan, we
met the wolves.
The wolves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, we seen the people that were eating.
But
people.
the wolves.
Yeah, we that ate Bob's leg. Yeah, there were a lot of people like that.
They're not like Negan.
They were learning people.
There's some fucked up people.
They were learning people.
Terrorists was bringing people and eating them.
That's what I'm saying to you. I believe that the covert, sneakily, Negan is not like them. Negan is straight up, I'm an evil nigga. Like both things you name are all doing it secretly. Like come in, we're nice, and they get you. They're crazy. I didn't say they're not gonna be crazy people, but to have a like best way is like a Hitler and fucking Walking Dead, my nigga.
No, it is. That's how
I don't think that. I just don't believe there would be a person to turn into like it's just not, bro. I just don't.
But ain't you the one who said that like? You didn't think that Negan had done too much crazy shit because they killed more of his people or some shit like that? Somebody had said that.
I said that.
Somebody said that.
I said that too, but I'm saying
because my whole thing is like if you're gonna say like Negan's crazy because he does it in front of people. How about if Negan tells his people like, yo, I got a simple thing. I kill one of them. I'm not gonna kill all of them. But if I kill one of them, they gonna listen.
That's not what happened though. Why did they attack them? Because other people told them, and they already met the Saviors trying to kill them already. Yeah. That's why they did that. So that's not a good example because they already heard. That's the whole point. They already heard of the threat. It's like, yo, my nigga, you never heard of Hitler, nigga? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's come. You better watch, nigga. You better give him half of your shit.
You wouldn't believe somebody like Hitler to be in an apocalypse, but you believe that Hitler ruled in the common era.
Yeah.
That's why.
Because it wasn't a threat. The common world, what's the threat? The apocalypse is the fucking walkers. That's my whole point.
We already said they don't think that's a threat, though.
Yeah.
They think that's a threat, bro. Everyone thinks it's a threat, but Negan and them. I don't know why. But Alexandria thinks it's a threat. Nigga, the fucking the Hilltop don't even know how to kill walkers, bro. Like it's a one nigga.
But it's
how is that gonna survive?
How they have walls. They know how to fight this when you're calling the main threat. They know how to fight that now. It's not.
But
hard
I'm just saying, to sustain living like that is not for 15, 20 years. It ain't gonna work, my nigga. It's not. With all the walkers and all that shit, you think them niggas gonna be able to survive 20 years of that? Like this has been how many years? Like 3-4 years. I'm talking about 20 a year. There's no way, my nigga. We gotta worry about living for 20 years rather than sitting here like, how are we gonna create that's what I'm saying. I feel like it'll be more like, yo, how are we gonna plan? How are we gonna do this? Because we're not gonna be able to keep going around and finding shit. You're not gonna keep. It's gonna run out eventually. Yeah. That's why I'm like, what's the bigger problem is to actually try to fix the society. But there's gonna be crazy people. I agree. But for a nigga to have a power like Hitler and this shit to me is crazy. Like it's just perfect for a TV show. It's a villain.
Well, here's the thing.
Who's the Hitler now? Who's the Hitler now?
Yo,
I just think because I think that's my point. I think it's very. Who's Hitler now?
Nobody.
That's my point. What I'm trying to say, I think it's very hard to get people to get it to be that evil, man.
It's not.
And the apocalypse was not.
Now when I guarantee you safety.
Yeah.
Look ahead,
you can't. People. They have people die.
You see Eugene, bro.
Here's the thing with Negan. First of all, a lot of the places that he encountered are like bitch ass people. Like they're defenseless people. The strongest group of people that he's taken over is easily the kingdom. And the kingdom doesn't even have that many numbers like fighting wise. They're just getting a lot of them are just getting trained by what's his name?
You don't think Rick's group stronger than them? Though? You don't think Rick's group is stronger than them?
I said one of the strongest. But like the one who has the best negotiation is the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? They have the most shit. And they're not that strong. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. A lot of the people, even that island, those people, they're not that strong. The junkyard people that we saw, they're not taken over by Negan, but they just mind their own business, right? Now, you gotta understand how Rick and them encountered Negan. People was talking about it and they were like, all right, we'll go to Negan's people and we'll kill his people. You know what I'm saying? Right? Negan gets word of it. It's like, all right, I already have this big army. I'm taking over all these little camps, right? Because I have the power. I'm strong enough, and I can put enough fear in your heart and enough people's heart to take over all these little camps.
Wait, what's your point?
My point is.
I'm breaking down what we're arguing about all over again.
My point is that it's easier. It makes sense because it's easier to take over like all these little tiny camps.
I don't think
if you have that much power, like if you put that much fear in people's heart, like yo.
Hitler than Negan to be Negan because we have other countries like you have other countries stopping you from trying to become Hitler. We're just using Hitler as an example.
I'm just saying, why isn't there more than?
We don't know that. We don't know.
But we're in a small area right now, though.
My whole point. We would have traveled to them. I don't think, bro. People are gonna they don't know what's gonna happen if the disease is gonna spread. Like it's so much other threats. That's why I'm like, yo, my nigga, to have an army that's just going to everybody's territory.
And I feel like the governor and like Terminus, they were probably Negan in the making, honestly.
Yeah, they were trying to be.
Yeah.
My whole thing about this is that you say Walker's are the biggest problem.
I'm saying just he was doing everything sneakily. He was never trying
until he took his people and attacked the jail, just like Negan did.
No.
Wow. He turned that whole camp was terror. He said, yo, we gotta attack their people. They're bad people. And he took those.
Yes, Negan is not saying that. You think Negan's saying, we have to attack these people, they're bad? No, nigga. He's saying, you want to take this shit, we gotta live like this. That's not the same thing, bro.
No, I don't think he would attack those people.
That's why I'm talking about that's what I put it. This nigga, Negan's not lying to nobody. He's telling you exactly what the governor's saying. They're bad. He's lying. That's not the same thing, my nigga. If you're lying,
but the governor still believes they were bad people. I guess.
No, bro.
And who's to say?
The governor was lying to his people.
He told them
Negan is not. I don't count. That's why the governor's people turned on him. Didn't they turn on him? You don't remember that? They turned on him and he killed them. They were like, we're not doing this no more. They turned on him. That's my point. How are you gonna get that much people to be like you, nigga? To be like I'm nigga. And the apocalypse, trust me, niggas be like, you know what? I'd rather just go die with the walkers than do this shit. A lot of people I'd rather live with the walkers than you, nigga. Like. I think this is for TV. It's a great villain.
He did it with violence. Like he did it with violence. Like he has a thing, bro. He has a formula. Like, I feel like Negan knows what he has to do to make people follow him. Like, you see Eugene, it took 2 weeks? It took watching him throw a nigga in the fire where he said, yeah, he'll kill anybody.
Bro, but I'm good. That's not everybody.
And I'm eating good and I'm living good off of it.
I just think even in the world now, we clearly see it's hard to control anybody. Like, it's harder to control anybody. When you have a bigger threat than that, it's like, yo, my nigga, I am not gonna be, Negan is not gonna be that much of a threat. Like, he has niggas more shook than walkers. I don't believe that. I don't believe anyone will have anyone more shook than walkers if this shit happens in real life.
They don't even have a united front. They can't go, hey, yo, Ron, Them niggas is living over here. Grab your boys. We all gonna pull up and bleed.
I'm gonna tell you.
What niggas like, yo, they can't even talk to each other.
This is a TV show, so cool. This is what we're seeing. But I'm saying, in the real world, my nigga, we never had a zombies living. I'm telling you, the threat is gonna be like, it's not gonna be as simple as they make it seem in the show. I don't think so.
Obviously.
No, but
It's never been that simple
obviously.
though. In the show, it hasn't always been this simple. They've learned to deal with the threat.
And it's been years.
To be able to take over like 3-4 years, and you're telling me niggas is controlling with all the whole world turn to zombies. I don't believe it. I just don't, bro.
But first of all,
that's not realistic to me.
One location.
And then you gotta think about it.
But like this, niggas will kill each other and all the world will just die before that happens, my nigga. Like I feel like people will be so paranoid. Like think about this world. I'm not talking about that. This world where we know zombies, all the stuff we seen, all the shows, and that happened to this world. That's not gonna happen, my nigga. Niggas is just gonna. It's just the world's gonna die, man.
But they're killing each other.
Yeah, they are killing each other.
They're doing that.
But
Sasha went in and killed 2
I'm not saying they're not
confused,
killing each other. I'm saying, my nigga, they ain't gonna be no Neegans, bro.
There's gonna be multiple Neegans. There's gonna be a lot of Neegans.
There will always be somebody.
There was an apocalypse. There will not be a nigga. Zombies were ruling the world, and no one could control. Because the whole thing is, I would believe it if you could control the walkers. But if no one could control the walkers, I don't believe it.
You can immobilize them though.
Wait, time out. Exactly, time out. The reason why we're not worried about the walkers, nigga. If I have 3 billion square feet that I've already etched out and all of our houses are inside, and I have a fence, at this point, I'm living high. As we've seen many groups do. Many groups. We have food, we send 4 people out a week, they bring back the food, we high. Until a human comes and fuck my shit up.
Like you guys said, we don't know all the parts and stuff, so they could be walkers walking in all the time. Remember when Alexandra had the threat of walkers? Rick already seen it early. Like, yo, eventually it's gonna break. I think that's gonna happen for everywhere. Is my point. I think that's gonna always happen. I think people have to worry about more of that than try and kill each other. Walkers are gonna. It's gonna always get more and more, and it's gonna eventually break. It might be good for 4 months. It might be good for 5. They even said it in the show, but eventually it's gonna it's not. They're gonna migrate, my nigga. All they do is walk. They're gonna eventually overpower. So I'm saying even niggas can't eventually, nigga. We might even see it come up in some episodes where it probably does get. That's probably how they gonna beat them. Where walkers gonna fucking be the reason why. Like at the end of the day, it's Walking Dead. The threat is the walkers. So I'm like, bro, this is the reason why people don't like this season like that. And I get it. It's not realistic, bro. Everything else before was until this. We're going to this community. That it's like, nigga. It's just America's rebuilt all over again, nigga. It's like this is a state. That's a state, and I don't believe that.
Well, I don't know. Yeah. We was talking about that. That's bullshit. But we talking about if there would be a Negan if it was an apocalypse. I think
why would that be bullshit? Not that. They're both the same. That's both of the same.
No, I said in terms of how the writing went with all these places and how they're getting together. I think that's. They could have did the story a little better than that, but I'm talking about in terms of somebody coming to power when there is no restrictions, no government. There'll always be somebody in power.
That'd be the one time it would happen.
Yeah, exactly.
That's when I think it wouldn't. It was no rules, so no one's gonna be in power.
Before there was even civilization, there was always somebody on power.
That's what I'm trying to say. Once they get enough
you're thinking of the regular world. I'm talking about zombies in the world. No,
yeah, but humans are still alive, my nigga.
But zombies control world though. That's my.
But if you feel like in your head that you already got it under control of how to control the zombies,
you're stupid.
Yes.
But that's stupid.
But it's niggas that don't think that way.
The world turned. Now we good. They're never gonna. That's. Nigga, even in this show, they know that's not true, nigga.
Yeah, but you have moments that they get complacent.
Zombies are never gonna infiltrate.
But we even seen Alexandria, how the people over there got complacent thinking everything was all peachy and gravy. And Rick and them niggas had to get over there like, yo, niggas, y'all need to fucking arm up and get ready just in case the walkers come in here. So that's what I'm saying. Most people would think like you, but a lot of people are naive to think, yo, we can get complacent because we figured out the threat of the walkers.
A lot of people.
That's the part why I say it's bullshit of the show. No one's gonna get everyone die like that. It is not gonna be like that, bro. It's not.
If I have a big ass concrete wall and there's walkers on the other side and they can't break through, and I have guns to shoot them down before they get in, how they gonna get to me?
You're gonna run out of bullets eventually.
But I can still stab them.
You're gonna stab. Imagine it's too much of them to stab.
All
those problems happen, my nigga. They're gonna run out of bullets. This nigga wants to get. Why does he want to get this nigga to build bullets for? Because they will eventually run out of bullets, my nigga.
But if you can make bullets, then what's the issue now?
Yeah.
Nigga, you have to. How fast can you make the bullets? Nigga, what are you talking about? I can give you another snap. They didn't run out of bullets.
How fast are the walkers coming though?
Cause that,
How fast is the walkers
There's a lot of
coming?
variables.
And what if I use the
nigga.
dead people to keep the dead people from away from me? Or what
I
if I
think
throw
eventually it will
fire over there and
I
then
think
walk over to
eventually
the
it will
fire?
overpower. Imagine if it was mad at them coming and they just don't fuck it. That happened. At the end of the day, Alexandria was good until Rick seen that was going to eventually occur. And I feel like it's a lot of places where it's like that. They're just going to get too heavy. It's going to spread out. Like it's always, that's why they pop. That's why walkers are everywhere. They literally roaming the whole entire world, bro.
But like, I feel like they're only traveling bunches when you attract them.
And people are just dying. It's not like
most of the time they're just
more
spread
walkers
out.
are being created.
Most of the time,
than you being killed.
Most of the time, the walkers are just spread out. They don't really travel in bunches unless you try to attract them with some type of noise or some type of gunshots. And if you're not doing that, then none of them's not gonna come.
That's not true, bro. People walkers pop up anywhere. We see people die all the time. If it was that easy, we'd never see random deaths in the street.
Walkers pop up everywhere. I'm saying
walkers are taking over the world. They'll pop up anywhere.
You see walkers. You're right. Walkers pop up anywhere, but they don't pop up in huge herds. Unless you try to attract them, like with noise or something. Like
and people that always make noise and shit, not on purpose. Like that's natural stuff that will always happen, bro. And it's just like nigga, it's like infested with animals. If you don't terminate the extermination, it's gonna eventually become too much. Just like in Florida with the iguanas, yo. I forgot what they called it, but it was like there was too much iguanas. You kill the iguana, they're gonna infest it, and I feel like the walkers. Each year they're just becoming more and more workers. I feel like
more niggas dying,
and they're spreading out more and more. And that's why I'm saying, yo, that's the big. Like no one's really worried about the big problem in that. To be like, yo, in my head it's like, yo, let's kill all these walkers, then let's control the fucking world.
But that's impossible.
We don't know that yet. We really don't. Just like you said, we haven't explored.
What you mean? Because we don't know if once you kill a walker, the walker's dead.
So yeah, but think about how many people were in the world.
I feel you. But it's not technically impossible. You can do it. It's going to take a long ass time.
But to be like, yo, let's kill all of them. So where are you going to travel state to state in the apocalypse to try to kill every zombie?
I'll put it like this. I'd rather band together.
I believe that more than people saying, yo, let's do the same exact thing, but going to people's different areas and fighting them and killing them. That's beef. That's like you going to war everywhere. Like,
if I don't have it, Robbie, if I don't have it, and you got it, and it's an apocalypse, I'm taking it from you, my nigga.
I never said that's not true. I'm saying a group of youths coming to every state, and no, you're gonna get fucked up, nigga. You're not gonna be able to take
but we know we're not.
Since the beginning, nigga.
Why? How?
I have the numbers.
But then, how do you know everywhere you are?
They do the research. When they met me, they were like, we know who you are. They do their research.
That's what I'm saying. Right now, it's not real. Because my whole point I'm saying right now is not real. Because so Alexandria don't have the numbers. There's no, like everywhere you're gonna go, they just don't have numbers. That's bullshit. You're not.
They have it.
I would have believed it if it was more Negans in the area, nigga. Because that makes more sense to me. It's like saying in the streets, nigga, just one kingpin. It's mad gangs, nigga. I just believe it'll be more of that. It'll be more. Like all the people niggas will follow. Eventually somebody's gonna be like, no, nigga, I want to leave, nigga. I'm gonna take my half and go, nigga. That happens in the world.
But right now
that happens.
One of those niggas.
That's the thing that's most consistent in the world. At the end of the day, it's not. There's never been one power controlling a whole area like that. And I'm like, where? Name it.
What you mean, nigga? Rome controlled the whole world. The Alexandria great. The United States ran shit for a while too.
Like I'm talking about like a fucking evil dictator that ran it, nigga. Like,
Hitler
and that was how fast that was.
Napoleon ran it.
Napoleon wasn't a dictator like Hitler, nigga.
Nah, Genghis Khan did it.
Genghis Khan. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people did it, bro.
Like, a lot of people did it. And it was bullshit. And there's a lot of people that did it, and it was people that fought them and defeated them. There would be multiple people that.
And Rick's gonna eventually do that. He's eventually gonna be that guy. That's what his whole steez is.
I just don't believe that, bro.
That's his whole steez, bro.
Niggas say that about the season. It's not realistic, bro.
If it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill murder is
smash
that subscribe button. It's your boy Wells, the Anime King. One more episode left. Walking Dead, baby, of the season.
Wow, that was a combo. What's good, man? Go ahead and DC. Follow me on Instagram. DCZ_WorldRT. Make sure you hit that Patreon. We 4 episodes ahead. Full and early reactions. You dig.
Patricrt, I'll tell you now. What I'm trying to say is that with that situation.
It's the cartoon maniac, comic maniac, dance maniac, the maniac. Wilkins _RT. This Walking Dead conversation was hella lit, and everybody had their different perspectives. And Pat's hairline, there's some white shit on.
That's a different perspective.
You can put different perspective with some white. Rob!
My fault. Robcityrt to the Asian Prince, Free Bobby Smith.
And yo, that settles it at the round table.